on the map.
To come through from Istanbul Wildcats. So if fast-paced Wildcats can get into a position where they're good, it feels like they can actually find some really good skirmishes, and that's going to be the Vladimir going into the bot lane. Okay,
so I'm going to go ahead and say, see champion, kill champion. That is what fast-paced Wildcats are doing right now, and honestly, this is such a great mitigator into the gangplank. You have the self-sustain, you've got the range advantage as well in the early stages, so you're not going to be the biggest thing I always aim. It's a small sample size, but that's all you need in order to get the W. We're going to see him engage on the bot side, though. It's Farfetch. He's on the bike and he's got nowhere to go. We're going to see him try and flash away, but he's first blooded by Gala as Ming is running away from Holy Phoenix, who's not got the damage. He flashes forward, but the Q is not good enough. Double kill in bot lane. They tried to go for something. It just ends in disaster.
I'm real sorry. I was that. Yeah, and especially when you've got the tankiness of this Fiona.
Oh, Saren going to go in underneath the tower. He's going to be able to flash. Oh, it's a disaster, and this is just going from bad to worse. Gala, though, only level 1, not going to be able to do anything here. One more auto attack would kill him off, but he stays alive, and it's just those little small moments. One more auto attack, but it's never going to...
You're kind of favoring RNG at the moment.
They're looking like they're going to try and maybe make this a very bad time in the bot side. They're going to jump into Holy Phoenix. They're going to focus him out, but Ming can't tank up anymore. You can see Gala goes for something. While that happened, there's actually a solo kill on the top side, and that's 3 more kills going over the side of RNG. You can look on the mini-map. You can see the Diana now moving onto Bin. But he's got himself his ultimate. He's going to try and maybe kite this one out. He needs one more Q, but it's not going to be enough. Ferret will take him out, and eventually the fast-paced Wildcats will get something.
At least they got 1 kill back on the board, because RNG are starting to run away with this massive wave loss to that bot lane tower as well. And just see there, Bane, nice job with the barrel start screen, not really respecting it, and I was Bane just doing a nice job here, being able to get the solo kill, just the ignite enough.
You can put yourself in that situation. Yes, you had the Sanguine.
The bot side, which set you up for Riptail, so fast-paced Wildcats just trying to see if they can move in here, get control, and look at that dragon.
Oh. So you contest for the red buff. It is secured, but there's going to be a nice trouble bubble. Flash in. Does he get the auto attack down? Ming goes a little bit too far forward, and he gets taken down. The reset's coming in for Saren. He tries to make this one work, but he's exhausted by the Ezreal and taken out. Gala now on 4 kills. This man is ridiculously huge. Holy Phoenix has to flash in. Yuna uses cleanse, but you can see the Cyclone is too much for him to do anything, and Gala survives. They almost make it work, but RNG just clap him back.
They're just too far ahead. You've already got so many advantages. Who's looking for more?
He's looking for more, but I think he knows that Diana's in the vicinity, so he doesn't want to overextend. Half minute. This guy's almost got his Trinity Force finished up, and you're dealing with some discount sword shopping right now on the side of the Kaisa.
I mean, Pharaohs.
They're going to go for this one right now, but there's the True Shot Barrage coming in as well. The flash in, they're trying to just burn down Gala. As we can see, they're going with a shotgun, and eventually he is shut down as Ming looks to try and take down Ferret. He had some help with the Krugs, and they almost did it right there, but these are 2 guys in no man's land, and you can see the rest of RNG, they're collapsing. There's going to be a big stick in the face, and that's going to clap him down. Holy Phoenix, nowhere to go. Way going to give that one right over to Xiaohu, as he was feeling a little left out.
And look, I like the idea from fast-paced Wildcats. Move down to bot side, get 1 or 2 of these kills, but lead as well. If Ferret can get this monstrous ult set up for Farfetch with his own ult, that could be a way to get back into this.
I was going to say, Bin's got the minion wave, and he's level 9 right now, so he's going to try and 2v1 this one. He's got an orange, so he'll be K. He pops down the ignite. You can see that Pike is his target, and Pike has been killed. They got the mark down. Bin now, Holy Phoenix waiting.
No.
He doesn't have his ult. He doesn't have his...
You can see that the Hex Shrinker coming in clutch as well for Bin. Now, RNG crack up the bot lane tower. They're going to start pushing in towards the tier 2, and you've actually got to be incredibly careful here as Wildcats are actually pushing in the mid and looking to maybe collapse on this bot lane push.
You got everything available to you in terms of XP he can leech while not being as too much of a burden on his team. Saren gets caught out. They're going to have the Everfrost coming in. He's just CC locked. Nothing he can do. Nowhere he can go. And now Xiaohu flashes away. Ferret jumps back on top of him. Holy Phoenix will get the shutdown. And Wildcats will not be taken out. But Ming says there's not to be outdone. They're going to try and jump in here with Bin. He flashes away, but Holy Phoenix picks up a double kill. Gala will get the exhaust down and turn him back. It's still a good trade for the side of the Wildcats, but again, RNG still answer.
Yeah, I mean, RNG are just answering consistently every play that Wildcats.
And all of a sudden, it's 2/3 of your health. It's getting ridiculous.
I do have to say, though, with the 2 for 2 there, Actually, I'm going to hold on.
We're going to stop ourselves for a second. As we can see, Seren does not land the flawless duet way. Going to tank the turret aggro just for a second. There's only 2 plates left on this top lane turret. Here we go. Vanguard's Ed comes in. There's going to be a flash from Waze. He gets himself away from the hook of Farfetch, who now has access to that ultimate. So you are ahead 100% here on the side of RNG, but you still got to respect the damage to Seren. He goes a little bit too far forward. He misses out on the flawless duet again. The solar flare is pixel perfect. Catches out on 2, but on the side of the light, you've got the darkness as the moonfall comes in. Ferret is doing work for his team and keeping them alive.
A disrespect from RNG. You've got Xiaohu pushing mid. You've got Bean pushing bot. They're both on Vision, and Istanbul Wildcats pounce. And now they're starting to get these picks back in their favor. But Wildcats to find these moments where they can fight back.
Ferret seeing if Wei wants to step forward, but isn't going to happen just yet. Flawless duet will just go a little bit wide, but they keep the turret in mid lane up and alive. Starscreen now jumping in. You would love a level 11 here on the Hemo Plague, but they've already caught the star player from Ferret. He has to go golden immediately. Going to use the stopwatch. The Hemo Plague goes down onto Wei. He will flash away and keep himself alive. Wei trying to re-engage here. Starscreen caught between a rock and a cannon barrage and cannot do anything about it. These bubbles are just landing on so many priority targets, and RNG now will start to see themselves use that wallet to their advantage.
Yeah, I mean, just bullying out Istanbul Wildcats, taking out the mid lane turret, now getting another dragon for themselves. And this is what I was talking about, this competition for Istanbul Wildcats. Super hard to play with when you are behind like this. You're not able to get in a position where Fair can find off the Ezra and the Zoe in the last game, where when you actually have yourself established, we're able to use the terrain to your advantage. This is what you're capable of.
And the proto belt is good enough, but time to go sleepy buys. They just want to wait until everyone's in position. Ferret, I'm sorry, you are just going to be killed off, and that's going to be so... But he's so unique, he's so cool. I love his like passive and everything. It's just like, it's a very unique champion. But we'll come back into game because Fiddlesticks is not here. But it is a bit of a scary situation for the side of Istanbul Wildcats. We are going to see the drowsy hit, and they're going to be falling Ferret asleep. As he gets taken out, Wei is just keeping the rest of the team at bay. Starscreen trying to run away with the ghost. He's got Ignite, has got himself the Sanguine Pool, and should be able to get himself back out to safety.
Again, RNG though, just targeting Ferret, making sure he cannot get into these fights, and it means that there's just nothing
Cats are able to do. They just can't get their head in the game of this one here. They can't make it work, but they're going to maybe go for this one here. Vanguard's Edge is fantastic onto 3 members, but they can't follow it up. And now Starscreen, he gets to try and figure out where he wants to walk because everyone's there. Ferret is huge and gets the moonfall, but can they get the reset? It's still going to be a 1 fight from RNG, and despite what possibly was the perfect situation, RNG just smack him with a wad of 500 bucks and say no.
I felt it, Oshin. It was right there, and just not enough in the tank. Keep this pressure up.
Here we go. Here we go. They get themselves a 3-man knockup, but Farfetch gets killed off straight away. Now Wei on the backside of this one, trying to use the Cyclone to protect Gala, who is untouched. This is RNG absolutely slaughtering the TCL representatives, and in absolute dominant fashion, they will take the win and start their day off with a W.
The TCL tried, but unfortunately RNG stand tall. They don't have a wave, so we gotta wait a hot minute. But it will eventually be the base falling. 15 seconds until Holy Phoenix. With the wave now here, I think this is it.
This has got to be it. You can get out, but you really want to try and go up against this one here. And Nexus turrets will fall. Farfetch having a little bit of fun there. You cannot blame him. The Nexus will fall, and RNG get themselves onto the board.
And I mean, a nice win there for RNG, managing to take down the TCL representative, but I mean, such convincing fashion as well. There were a few moments where I looked at Ferret, was like, maybe